So, 2022. It's here. Yeah, it's here. That was quick. So, got some stuff to talk about. So, I've got a lot of stuff planned for 2022, but first I want to talk about 2021. So, very interesting year. Let's see. Waterfront Wednesdays, the launch of Transiting NJ, Throwback Thursdays, which I'm going to talk about that, story times, a lot of new series in 21, and as well as that very bizarre period with the incident. You know what I'm talking about. Fortunately, we're over that, so now I can just move on ahead. Really, no problems. So it's very fun. Those are all very fun series to make. Very fun to see old me and Throwback Thursdays. Very fun to bring out just my own waterfront knowledge for Waterfront Wednesdays because I just really enjoy it. It's fun to produce Transiting NJ. Well, it was over the summer, and I'm also going to talk about that too. So, I'd say 2021 was very productive, as well as I've been uploading once a day for 5 months now straight, and I say that's a pretty impressive streak. So, it was a very rewarding year. So, let's talk about 2022. So, Waterfront Wednesday Season 4. I've actually been giving it some thought because Season 3 is going to roll into March, and I think it's going to conclude in April. And I was thinking that I would start Season 4 like a little after that, but I'm thinking there might be a little bit of a longer pause between that because Transiting NJ, I have been working so hard on that series, the official Transiting NJ. That series has been so much fun to make, let me tell you. There's been a lot of things I've been learning. And I look forward to when it's ready enough, when it's far long enough that I can make an official launch. I've still got a lot of work to do, but I'm looking forward to the official launch. This is a big series, by far my biggest project, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'm hoping to launch that by the summer, hopefully, and that's going to be posted regularly. I know my first go, it was kind of spotty. Where sometimes I would post it regularly, but usually it would just be like, oh, this week no, maybe this week nah. Okay, fine, I'll post it this week. Not okay. This week this episode. This week this episode. This week this episode. But the official series, I promise you, I'm gonna do that. This week this episode. This week this episode, and this week this episode, and so on and so forth. So, as far as Transiting NJ, I'm hoping for official release by the summer, maybe even earlier. If the rate that I'm doing this heads up nicely. I'm going to go into more details when it's time for the official release, just what I've been up to. Or maybe sometime before then when I'm planning on an official release. Maybe a launch day, something like that. But that series, just so you know, it will be posted on Sundays when it does return, in spirit of my original 8-part run. So, there's that. Um, just so you know, I'm sorry about my lax uploads, or I mean my lax uploads times. Because I've been at work a lot lately, so that's kind of been a preventative. I did mention that a few videos ago. But I've had a bunch of videos stockpiled, and they're ready to go. So I look forward to posting those once January rolls in. Um, so Throwback Thursdays, by the way, are going to be restarting again this coming Thursday. I unfortunately did not have a lot edited, which was the thing, because they kind of come in bunches from the discs that I had to pull them off. I don't know if I can clarify this well, but it's like because I had 14 discs, 13 were actually usable. I have 13 main files that I have to edit. And so far I've gone through a couple, but I kind of stopped for a period just because I don't know why. Truth be told, I got a little lazy. That's on me. So I've started editing those again, and I've gotten a bunch more parts out, so that series is going to return regularly again. Storytime is also going to return regularly after the small 2-week hiatus because of the holidays. Because I've been busy working on Transiting NJ and haven't had time to edit my other Storytime videos. But those are indeed coming back. As far as 2022 goes, I'm very excited. I've got a lot to show off, and I've got a lot to do. And I'm committed. So, Happy New Year, folks. And for the first time this year, I can say thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.